Hey everyone, so now I am on my review to The Tall Tale of Doubloon, and this is a very interesting little story for Doubloon here. I'll put a link in the description to where you can go watch this new mini-movie, but very cool little mini-movies. I really like the story for Doubloon here. So yeah, here we go. So it was kind of explained in one of the episodes as well, when Clancy was talking to Jay, but this will, tell more. So again, they start out with the same intro here with the skeleton on front of the ship. And he goes into saying, listen to this story of how Misfortunes Keeps crew, how it began. So here we go. So we start with, Doubloon, he is a normal guy, and he is just a thief. He's a criminal, and he's just robbing the bank right now, basically. Or not bank, I don't know. Bank, museum, whatever. Because I kind of looked at the museum place they zoomed into, but whatever. But he's robbing a place. It looks like a safe area, so it's like locked away or something like that. Police guard, he tries to go in there and stop him, but Doubloon gets away. They kept saying he usually gets away, but sometimes he doesn't. And then they show him locked up in, I think it's Cryptarian prison. He ended up escaping by digging a hole into the ground with a spoon. And then right back into the sewers where he met Chokin. And Chokin is one of the Serpentine. That's the name of the kind of snake, the name they gave it. But he met a Serpentine, and he asked them, where to go and all that stuff to get back out, I think. And then he went back up out of the sewers, and he was on the docks. I think it's Styx. It kind of looks like the Styx area, but I'm not totally sure. But he meets Flintlock and Clancy. So he kind of asks I don't exactly remember what he asks them, but he's looking for more loot and stuff. That's what the narrator said. But they kind of, I don't exactly know what they point out, but he ends up on the Misfortunes Keep, and it's still on like a normal ship at this time. And you can see monkey wrenches in there. He kind of freezes up like a statue when he walks in because he doesn't want him to see him like alive, I suppose, or moving. But Doubloon walks in. He's gonna steal and try opening this chest that monkey wrench is on. So monkey wrench, Doubloon moves him. Then he tries to open this chest, and apparently that must be like the gold or something like that that's in there from Nauticon. That Clancy is. He described that in one of the episodes, so it must be the gold or something like that in there. And of course, he's trying to break through it, but Nauticon finds him. He could just easily pop up in there. And then Flintlock and Clancy walk in. They corner him. He's caught. And yeah, so he didn't get it. He's cornered by Flintlock, Clancy, I guess Monkey Wrench too, I think, and Nauticon. And Nauticon, well, he gives him the ultimate punishment, kind of, because Doubloon never stopped talking. He always kept talking about stuff, talking and talking, so he made him silent. So he can no longer talk at all, but now he's two-faced literally, and then they showed him flipping between his two faces. So Nauticon used his magic stuff or whatever on him, and he turned him into the two-faced sky pirate, which is now the Doubloon we know in season 6. The main character and figure and all that stuff. So yeah, Doubloon went through some changes. You can see here from this to this because of Nauticon and what Nauticon had done to Doubloon. So it's actually a pretty interesting, simple little story there. But it's cool to see these little stories on how the characters came to be on the Misfortunes Keep and they're on the ship and all that stuff. So I really like this, and I will do a review too on Flintlocks too. And Flintlock has a mini movie as well. It's a very cool one as well. It's got some old things that you may recognize from past seasons or a past season. So I'll do a review on that. But yes, so there's my review basically on the Tall Tale of Doubloon. Pulling in the description to the mini movie, but it was very cool. It was very cool. I really like Ninjago mini movies altogether. It's just kind of like more of an addition to the whole story of Ninjago. You just add more, it just adds more to the enjoyment of Ninjago's story. The Chen mini movies, they kind of did. They were just kind of more in there to bring more humor to the character. These are kind of more character story development for season 6. So it's very cool. And way back when the skeletons were around, those were kind of just more additions to the story as well. So little um, simple little additions. But Ninjago mini movies, they started to do them again. They didn't do them with Possession. I don't know what they would have exactly done with that, but they didn't do it with the Ghost season 5 Possession. But they're doing it with this. I'm sure there'll probably be more out of these out for like Dog Shank or Monkey Wrench and stuff. So, but there's my review on the Tall Tale of Doubloon. And yeah, I'll be back for the Tall Tale of Flintlock review.